All right, next thing we're going to talk about, how do you get good at fighting? So everybody wants to be good at fighting, right? Nobody wants to put in the time. You just want to come out and be like, hey, I'm a good fighter. That's not how things happen. Best boxers, best MMA fighters, everyone that's a really good fighter has to work at it, right? So how are you going to work at it? What are you going to do to be a good fighter? If you want to be a good fighter, you got to do something. Sitting around playing Xbox or PS4 and playing fighting games isn't going to do it. You might be a good fighter on video games, but in real life, it's just not going to happen sitting around. So how do you train to be a good fighter? First of all, you need training mechanism, right? You need somebody to teach you a skill, right? It's not something usually, I mean, you can go punch a bag and kind of kick it. That's not really training you to be good because your technique might be bad, your punching may be bad, and then in a real street fight, however you train is how you're going to fight. It just doesn't work out. So you have to get some good training, either video, get some videos, online training. We have our online training course you can use. There's several things on the market. We recommend ours, obviously, but and ours is all encompassing. It encompasses a lot of different training, ground fighting, stand up, but it's up to you. But you need really good training. You watch the training and then you do the training, right? So you watch what they do and then you do the same technique. Watch what they do the same technique. That's how you really get good at training, right? You have to train at least 3-4 times a week, 30, 40 minutes. If you really dedicate yourself to, 45 minutes is fine. 30 minutes is fine if you only have 30 minutes. Just do 3 times a week, 30 minutes. Punching a bag properly, doing the proper techniques and doing the different things. You keep doing that 30 minutes for 3 times a week, you're going to be really good. Jiu-jitsu, right? Watch the videos. Now, jiu-jitsu, a little tricky. You might need a partner with that. It's a little harder to do by yourself, but you can watch the moves. You can buy one of the jiu-jitsu dummies, kind of do some of the moves on there, kind of work on it, and just keep repetition, right? Just keep doing it over and over and over. And I know that sounds boring, doesn't sound fun. At some point you might train at home, and you might go to the gym. You might pay the $150, $125 a month to, get partners and do all that. But if you just want to learn the basics of how to do things, jiu-jitsu, ground fighting, stand-up, you can do it at home. You can learn this and be pretty proficient. Most people don't know how to fight. I'm just going to tell you, they don't. Most people take wild swings, do wild thrown punches just wildly. Within the first 30 seconds, they're gassed. So all you have to do is defend yourself, move around, defend yourself, and then 30 seconds they're done and they're out of breath. And then at that point in time, you can take them out or just walk away, right? I mean, it depends on how gassed they are. So training, right? The more you train, the quicker your skill set will increase, obviously, right? So if you train one time a week, it's going to take a lot longer to get good at something. Train 3 times a week, it'll be quicker. Train 5 times a week, it's going to be way quicker, right? So I have a buddy, he does MMA. He's a turned pro MMA fighter. He does, he trains every day. So every day he goes in, I'm not sure how many hours, I've never asked him, but I'm sure it's not a half hour, right? Like he's training in an MMA gym. It's definitely some serious training. So same thing, if you want to get really good, you just got to put in the training. Put in the time, make sure you're doing the right techniques, right? Don't be sloppy. Make sure you're punching correctly. Make sure you're throwing that hook punch correctly, right? Make sure the uppercut's correct. Keep yourself defended. Keep your hand up as you're punching. Okay, you don't want to do this. Yeah, I mean, come on, Mike. If you're punching like this, you're telling somebody to knock you out and hit you in the chin. I'm just being honest with you. It's just foolish. And I know you guys have seen him, a lot of you probably have seen MMA fights, and sometimes they do keep their hands down. But I'm telling you, they are seasoned veteran fighters, and their skill set in moving is incredible. And you can throw punches, and they can dodge them and miss them. You're not that. Okay? You're not an MMA fighter. So keep your hands up, all right? Defend yourself. So that's, just wanted to go over some of the basics on training and how to get up to speed quickly. The more you train, better you'll get. All right, everybody. Hopefully you liked the content we just provided on our videos. If you can, hit the subscribe button. And also, if you can for us, hit the like button.